Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm going to just say CP. I'm going to use your initials for privacy purposes. And you made a website over my website, and specifically on the web page it talks about TOEFL IBT reading practice. So let's take a look at your specific situation. You say, I gave my TOEFL 2 times. I am slow in reading. Instead of using gave there, you want to say, I took the TOEFL 2 times, and say, I am slow in reading and not able to complete the reading section in time. On January 10th, 2015, and you want to see here, I took my TOEFL IBT. I got 17 out of 30. I have an exam on the 25th of January, 2015, 3 days from now. Can you give me a few tips? Yes, I can give you some tips. Now remember that between January 10th and January 25th, there is not a whole lot you can do in that short period of time that will make a big difference in your overall score. So I'm going to give you some basic ideas about reading fluency. So after you take your TOEFL exam on the 25th, and good luck to you. If you don't meet your goal, please consider joining my online TOEFL course, and you can have somebody to talk to. You can send me emails. You can ask me any questions you like about anything you're trying to improve, and I will help you. Okay, so having said that, let's talk about some things that you can do to improve your reading comprehension, and then let's talk about some things you can do on test day that can have a big effect, I think, on your score. Okay, to improve your reading proficiency, you want to do 5 specific things. The first thing, most important, is get in the habit of reading for about 45 minutes every day. You can read newspapers, magazines, and longer books. Number 2, you need to build your vocabulary, CP, and that's very, very important. Number 3, you want to increase your reading speed. This is very important, especially since you're not able to finish the reading section in time. If you can improve your reading speed to a minimum of 300 words per minute, that will be very, very important, not just for the TOEFL, but for your overall reading proficiency abilities. Number 4, you want to become familiar with the IBT reading question types and the strategies for answering them, and you also want to complete TOEFL level reading practice tests so you can mark your progress, you can see what your strengths and weaknesses are, you can make some adjustments, and then hopefully get better from there. So if you can do those 5 things, that will really have a big impact on your reading proficiency. Now, my online TOEFL course will help you build your vocabulary. You'll improve your reading speed to over 300 words per minute. I also have lessons to help you understand the question types and the strategies for answering them. And even at my course, I have full-length IBT and section-specific practice tests that you can take to mark your progress and build the stamina and the strength that you need to get better. Right? Now let's talk about test day. On test day, it's all about really timing. Right? So the first thing you want to do, instead of reading the passage, is to look at the question. And maybe let me go back a minute. So if you want to read, maybe read the first line of each paragraph very quickly, just skim through the rest, and then go to question number 1. So read the question, identify what kind of question it is, find some keywords, go into the passage, and answer that. Right? So then you can go through all those different questions. Now, some students tell me that as they read the passage, they will write down in 1 or 2 words what each paragraph says. And that helps them understand a little bit more about the structure. So these are some things you can do on test day. All right? Anyway, good luck to you, CP. If you don't reach your goal, you can come back and talk to me at a later day, and I'll be more than happy to tell you more about my online TOEFL course.